Okay, guys, so as you know, you've been working on voiceover and whatnot, so I want you to be able to access maybe an assignment that a teacher sent you via email. So, right now, I'm going to open my email account, and so go ahead and navigate to your email and see if you can find it so you can open it. Don't forget VO space to select. So currently, my voiceover is on my mailbox. So I'm gonna navigate and I'm gonna find an email that I sent to myself.
Edit button. All inboxes. Heading. Search field.
And in order to navigate, just use your arrow. So with your use your right arrow to navigate through these selections or headings. And the next email is the one I want to select.
Dictate button. Unread. Annabelle Lamas work. Test. 3:32 p.m. Has attachments. Test IEP goals 2019. Annabelle Lamas. M.S. TVI teacher.
Okay, so I want to open this email because I sent myself a test email.
Reply.
And
button.
what I did is I hit VO space and it gave me a reply. It gave me a reply all, a forward. So I do not want to do that, or I don't want to use that. So what I did is
Annabelle Lamas work. Test. 3:32 p.m. Has attachments. Test IEP goals 2019. Annabelle Lamas. M.S. TVI teacher. Drag item. Activate.
So
Default.
what I asked it to do is I just hit escape and it took me right back to my email.
Archive. Mark as read.
And if you use your arrows to kind of listen to the options you have.
Flag. More. Delete. Drag item. Activate. Default.
So I want to activate it.
Selected.
I want to open it up. So it's activate. So I open my email up using VO space.
Down to select a custom action.
And it's usually when you have an attachment, it takes you right to that. So go ahead and hit select on the attachment.
Eric IEP goals. Annabelle Lamas is no longer editing this paragraph.
So now it took me to my test email that I need for voiceover to read to me. So in order to navigate your selection or in order for you to be able to listen to
Test IEP goals 2019.
what was written,
Heading.
you again navigate with your right hand until you get to the heading of your screen.
Collaborate. Comments.
Or not the heading, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Until you get to the full body of the message. So I'm going to scroll
More actions.
using
Button.
my arrow.
Document contents. Double tap to edit. Student. Prosser. 1/28/19 IEP goals. Annual goal number 1. Braille and math.
So it's going to start reading to me regardless. But if I don't want it to read to me from the get-go, as you know, you can hit your control button and it will make it be quiet. But it also said double tap to edit. And that's what I want to do. So I'm going to do voiceover.
Document contents. Text field.
And it's now telling me document content text field. Let's see what that means. So get to that part. So once you are on here where it says double tap to edit, you either use your hands, but I don't want you to. I just want us to use the command. So I want us to go into edit and select.
Edit button.
So it said edit button, and that's what I want. So I'm going to edit it. So I'm going to do VO space.
Document contents. Student. Prosser. 1/28/19 I.
So now it's going to always read at the top of my page. But because I'm on edit mode, now I can control where I want it to read, okay? So for this purpose, all you're going to use is your control forward arrow or your control backward arrow or your left and right arrows. And all you need to do is you're going to use your control and your option keys, okay? So let's just listen. I'm going to use my arrow in order to kind of skip from line to line, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to use my down arrow.
1/28/19 IEP goals.
And that's all it's going to read to me, just that line. So I'm going to hit my down arrow again.
New line.
Oh, there's nothing there. It's just a new line. Another arrow.
Annual goal number 1. Braille and math.
And so it's going to just read to me line per line, okay? So let's listen. So if I hit my arrow again,
New line.
it's a new line. That means it's a blank. There's nothing there. If I hit it again, it's probably going to read the whole thing that's on there.
Annabelle Lamas is editing this paragraph. By 1/29/2020, when given a math assignment in Nemeth code.
So it's read the line again, guys. Did you notice that? Because I'm just going tab, basically arrow down, down, down. So it's going to read one line at a time. If I wanted to read a paragraph at a time, you ready for this? Okay, so I'm going to make another video because I thought I was recording and I didn't record any of the things I just said. So I'm going to hit stop and just practice what I just showed you, and I'm going to make a second video to help you out.